Maybe I should make a build video. Yeah, why not? Baby girl!
Priority objectives.
So,
Agent, priority objective available.
how should I go about doing this? Right. Alright. Let's make a build video real quick. I'm live. Let me just make some quick adjustments. Window capture. Do I not have a window open? Why isn't it... Ugh. Why isn't it sensing that I have a window open? Come on! Oh! Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. So I can just do this. So I guess I'll start. What's going on, guys? I have a build video here. Division 2 build video. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let me just restart my intro. Ah!
We're losing people.
That's one thing that sucks about cutting these videos live is... Ah!
Where you think you're going?
Anyway. What should I do? Maybe stand right here. Yep. Are you? Okay. For real? Did that miss? Dude, whatever. Okay, I have to start this video. I have to. So what's going on, guys? Oh my god. We got a build video here for the Division 2, and I'm just gonna make it quick. Basically, it's a sniper build. The Nemesis hits like a truck, the Mantis hits like a truck. You can use either or. As long as you have 8x scope or greater, you're good to go. I got Composure on my backpack. Walker and Harris. It's got weapon handling, crit damage. I wish it had crit chance or headshot. This has crit damage, crit chance on it. This is Arialdi. I've got 3 pieces of Arialdi. Crit chance, weapon handling again. Weapon handling is not bad for snipers. It helps you steady your aim, and you're more likely to hit headshots, honestly. Instead of pulse resistance, this should be headshot. Or, like, crit chance. Yeah. So sorry. Let me get back to my point. So the way this build works is you're essentially in cover, alright? You get 15% bonus weapon damage from being in cover, and then if you just stay put, you get another 30% weapon damage increase for like 10. If you just stay put for 10 seconds, that's really not a lot of time. Okay? And then perfect focus. You can get up to 60% increased total weapon damage when you're in scope. So, as long as the scope is 8 times or higher, okay? So, if you look at the bottom underneath my health bar, I've got that perfect focus buff. I've got Sawyer's knee pads buff, and then I also have the composure buff. And then, look at this. I get another 100% weapon damage bonus from the Nemesis. I hit for like 5 million damage to the body last night and one-tapped 3 people in a row. I'm about to show you that right now. So this is how the build works. First, you set out your scout drone. Okay? This is a manhunt killer. I'm not even exaggerating. These guys were going on a tear, farming manhunts, killing players. And I set up in a little crow's nest before they came around the corner. Here's one. That guy thought he had an angle on me, but he was shooting the fence. That guy was coming to res his friend, gets into cover, doesn't realize I could see him.
Clip it and ship it.
Damn, that was loud. Is that how loud my audio normally is? Maybe I should turn my audio down. Is that better? I don't know. Anyway, this is the jam, guys. So you send out your little scout drone, and if people are using decoys, it won't matter. You're constantly pinging them. That means they're always pulsed. And then you also have a pulse. So you're essentially a shining beacon. You're a sentinel, okay? Now, I've got this police M4 with flatline. There's probably stuff that's better than this, but like, it's essentially, spotter damage with more bells and whistles. Because if you're staying put, right, you get the 8 times scope bonus from perfect focus. You get the Sawyer's knee pad 60% bonus and the 15% from composure on this AR, and you can just sit back and beam. And beam you shall. You get good, decent, like, mid-range with this, and obviously long range with this. And if you set up your perch just right, you're gonna one-tap people. Like, even with the Mantis, I like one-tapped a couple of people yesterday in DZ with just a Mantis. But yeah, this is the build. Tell me if you think you like it or if it needs some adjustments or improvements. But definitely, check it out. Punch Drunk, okay? Walker and Harris. 3-piece Arialdi with perfect focus on the chest. And then Sawyer's knee pads. And crit chance, crit damage is good because it's all applying to your overall base damage. If you hit a headshot, it's going to be great anyway. I mean, look at this. 234% headshot, 54% crit chance, 98% hit damage, whatever, all this shit's being amplified by all the bonuses, and all you have to do is sit still for like 10 seconds, and then however long it takes to get the perfect focus buff up. I might have some more gameplay where I use it, but I don't use it very often. I usually use it whenever there's like a manhunt, or if I have like a team supporting me, because it's kind of hard in conflict or DZ to just camp, because there's always like a lot of movement that's happening. There's always like you're chasing someone, you're repositioning, you're flanking, you know, this, that, and the third. Did that miss? Unbelievable. 8 mil. But yeah, that's the build video. If you watched this far, thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now, and gonna cut the clip later. I'm just gonna restart my stream and go into DZ. So if you're watching, just wait for me to go live again.